Hey guys, my name is Savinare and welcome back to The Last Door, Chapter 2. In the last episode, we discovered Anthony Beechworth dead, and he told us to go back to our childhood, education, boarding school? Childhood boarding school? So, let's get into it, shall we? Yes. Father in heaven, Yes, I can also do this. Hopefully this will work this time. Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Oh, goodness. Where do we gotta go? I remember some of the beginnings of some of these. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Oh, that was a whip, by the way, that we took. So we took a whip. Give us each day our daily bread. We take off our cloak, or whatever, our priestly robes. There's an awful lot of crosses there. Forgive us our sins, for we ourselves forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen! Starts out good, doesn't it? Oh my goodness, starts out good. We're gonna skip this time, we saw it last time. So welcome back to The Last Door, everybody. Now tell me, where are you? What do you see? And we are playing the game! Oh my goodness. We're walking through some terribly dark woods. And someone is asking us where we are? Sauntering along. This is super dark. This one is really different from the other ones. Other ones, as if I've played any others. Oh. Who is it? Is it him, Anthony? Answer me. It's a dark mass. Woo, okay. And he's gone. Some scary breathing happening. I'm not too fond of that. These games start out quick, don't we? What is she doing? Get closer to her. Get closer to Anna. Oh, Anna! Anna's the wife from the... Please! Anna's the wife from the one who died in bed. Very sadly. After Anthony drove out the doctor. Because of his... whatever the hell's been going on with him. When I count to 3, you'll wake up. I don't like this. I don't like it. 1... 2. Oh! That was so loud. 3. Now, wake up, wake up! That was so loud. You can rest now, Mr. Devitt. That will be enough for today. Thank you, Doctor. Are these sessions really necessary? Oh, it's telling us who's talking. I am confident that this is the best course of treatment for your symptoms. Now, did you ever see him again? I saw it. What did you see? Can you describe it? I have a choice. It was like an eye, perfectly rounded and dark, deep and empty, accompanied by the most horrifying, pain-filled screams I have ever heard. They were certainly loud. Inside, a complete darkness where an evil dwells deep below. You're making up some shit here, Devitt. A forgotten fear for human reasoning, but undoubtedly still rests deep down inside our being. In my case, that fear has already awoken. A little dramatic, aren't we? I can understand why you are disturbed, Mr. Devitt. With your permission, I would like to consult on your case with a colleague of mine, a man I've known for many years, who is more versed in modern psychological practices. I think his knowledge and experience would be very helpful in enabling us to understand your condition. So this gentleman is, seeing therapy for what he saw. Good for you, Mr. Devitt. If you think it would help, Doctor, I leave it in your hands. The agony grows increasingly unbearable, and if you believe this man can help, then I welcome his aid. Thank you, Dr. Wakefield. I bid you good evening. Well, alrighty then. Oh dear, Anthony, my friend, what really happened to you? How could you have let your wife Anna die so awfully? These doubts consume my soul. I hardly remember the time we spent together as schoolmates. I confess that beyond your enduring friendship I can recall little of those years. Were your words a result of an increasing loss of sanity? In your letter you wrote that someone awaits me. A warning to ward me from a genuine danger, or merely the ravings of a brilliant mind addled by insanity? Something stirs uneasily within my heart. I will not rest easily again until I go back to that boarding school and find out what secrets may lie within. Farewell, Mr. and Mrs. Beechworth. Rest now in peace. That's so heartbreaking. We're picking up sort of where we left off. Where are we going to now? Fireplace. Oh, is he like curled up? That's cute and sad and cute. And the bed. Mr. Devitt having troubles, and we're off. We're off to the boarding school of our youth. Can I do anything? Not yet. Chapter 2, Memories. Chapter 1 was the letter. Okay, and we are an old, quite damaged mailbox. Can I take anything out of the mailbox? There's a postcard inside the mailbox. Excuse me, I'm just going to steal your mail. Dear Matthew, it has been several months, and still I have heard no news from you. My brothers insist you have abandoned me, but I am sure you remain here. I know that you would never do that to me, for I know your heart and the honesty of your eyes. I got this address from a hospital in London, and pray that it reaches you in safety. If that's the case, I want you to know that I will always be waiting for you. Forever yours, Juliet Holloway. We're taking this mail. I guess it's ours now. All right. So we're moving a lot faster, which is always nice. Oh, the Angel Gabriel, the school's emblem. I remember it being very pristine, but it looks neglected and dirty now. Well, that's not good. So here's the thing I know that we can do. We can actually bypass this and go do some other interesting stuff. So welcome to the boarding school, everybody. Oh god, that was loud and right in my ear. A locked wood coffin, badly finished. It seems that whoever made it was a bit rushed to finish. That's not good. Can we get in here? Probably locked. The door is locked from the outside. It's inside. Seems to be a theme here. Hello, sir. Can we help you? Good evening. I hope you're right, and this indeed be a good evening. English, I can speak it. My name is Devitt. I didn't know there was a cemetery here. My pleasure, Mr. Devitt. I'm Frank Baldwin. Don't ask me why, but Monsignor specifically ordered to bury the corpses here. The corpses? I don't understand. Did he order to bury corpses here? Why? I don't understand. What is there to understand, Mr. Devitt? God has forsaken this place. Ah, don't you know? Here we take care of patients. I'm an old alumnus. I used to attend this school. It has been a long time since this is not a boarding school anymore. The building is now used as a nursing home run by nuns. A former student, eh? I've never heard anybody in the village speak fondly of the school. They say it closed overnight, though nobody knows why. Not a lot was known about it. Excuse the interruption, Mr. Baldwin. I'll leave you to your work. Have a nice evening, alumnus Devitt. All right. So they're burying corpses. Wow. This small group of graves has been haphazardly arranged. Interesting. So this is no longer a boarding school. It is now a nursing home or whatever they said it was. Whoa, we can go down to the beach. Let's pick up whatever this strange, a piece of old fishing net. We'll take the fishing net with us. Of course we need it. And of course we need... Many years adrift have perfectly smoothed this flotsam into a small log. Let's take the log with us. The Lost Pilgrim, a sea stack older students at the school used to climb. Somewhere up there are my initials. I've climbed this sea stack. Interesting. So now let's go back to the, having gathered this net and this giant piece of log and this postcard that we stole from people. Yes, thank you. I want to keep walking that way. Can I use the arrow keys finally? Probably not. Nope, not. Still point and click. I don't know if we get to be able to do that later on in the game. I bet we do, but I don't know. The game later in this series. So let's head inside, shall we? Nice top hat. I kind of want it. Pardon. Excuse me, sister. Oh, God, red. Oh, great. Her stuff is red. Good evening, sister. Good evening. I'm Mother Elizabeth. What brings you here, Mr. Devitt? I'm a former student of this boarding school. As you can see, Mr. Devitt, this stopped being an academic institution a long time ago, and is now exclusively dedicated to prayer and the well-being of the patients under our care. I see. Even so, may I please speak to Mr. Devitt? I'm afraid that we are too busy to start wasting time talking about past issues. In addition, there is little to say. We sisters arrived after the boarding school had closed down. Everyone but Monsignor, of course. Monsignor? I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that correctly. Exactly. But you didn't answer my question. Why have you come to this place, Mr. Devitt? It'd be good for me to appreciate the passage of time. This place will help me remember. I prefer not to talk about it. This place will help me remember. This place will help me remember my past. If you have memory problems, I would recommend you visit a doctor immediately and don't waste your time here. You're very helpful. Appreciate the passage of time? I guess it would be a good idea to visit this place again and perceive the passage of time. Perceive the passage of time? What are you talking about? To be honest, I prefer not to talk about it, so that was the correct answer, apparently. I couldn't tell you why this place is so important to me, but it is a lot. Well, I appreciate your honesty, Mr. Devitt, after your 2 quaint lies. I'll allow you to stay around here. I hope I won't regret my decision. Don't worry, Mother. Thank you. All right, so this is a whoa. Okay, I took my coat off. That seems to be a thing I can do. This painting holds a visage of judgment, but yet compassion. How nice. Let's go this way, shall we? She's making some crazy scribbling noises. Whoa, excuse me. Doctor. I'm sorry, I'm not a doctor. Pay him no mind. He's been delirious for some days. I'm Miss Mary Vinge, and this is my brother Matthew. Matthew from the postcard outside. I remember, because I've played this game before. Juliet, why have you left me? Why don't you answer my letters? My letters. You see, the poor man is still obsessed with his wife. He won't accept that she left him months ago. My poor Matthew. I'm very sorry, Miss Vinge. I hope he recovers. Thank you. Oh, goodness. What is this? Among the baggages, I can see a package of letters bound by twine. Oh, well, I don't know. We'll just start it out. That's fine. We'll start out with this. Mr. Vinge, I think this letter is addressed to you. Oh, thank you. Leave it to me if you'd be so kind. As you can see, my brother is too weak to read it. Well, Matthew, let me see what's written to you. Oh, it's a letter from our mother. Dear Matthew, I hope you're recovering. I wish that your beloved sister and you come back home soon. So she's lying to him. You know how alone Mother feels since you left. So there's some interesting stuff happening here. For one, she's lying to him. Photographs of people, most likely family and friends of this bed's previous resident. Oh, great. A magazine entitled Weird Tales. Can we read it? Probably not. What happened to you? Are you all right? There was a rhythmic sound, like breathing. But when? Last night I felt an increasing pressure on my temples. Something dry and rough, like tree bark, brushed against my leg, and I saw something on the wall, like a growing shadow. I lit the lamp, and there was nothing. Madam? So these guys are, having issues. Oh, please help. Hang on. He is quite a pale young boy. He is asleep. Let's not bother him. Who wants help over here? Please, someone, Piety. I'm sorry, you cannot be here. Is there some way I can help? Don't worry about it, sir. The Lord looks after each and every one of our patients. He will provide you with all the help you need. If you wish, you can pray there next to the statue of Our Lady. Don't you think she is beautiful? The Virgin listens to those in need. And there's the Virgin. A gloomy statue of the Virgin Mary makes this place even more mournful, if that is possible. Great. So this is a religious institution, of course it is. A picture of the Virgin Mary gazing at you, supposedly to portray a sympathy and compassion for you. However, she seems to look more pained and sorrowful here. Eek. What's in this door? Oh, we can go in. Okay, so we are here to find our memories and to figure out why Anthony Beechworth sent us here. I remember that we used to keep some textbooks. Now there is a music box. Oh, let's take the music box. What is this? Dear brother, I have received your letter and I'll try to write you more frequently. I hope you are studying a lot and you feel comfortable here. We miss you a lot. When are you coming back? Father is in bed with fever and I do not feel very well, but I am on medication. Everyone's sick. Today it's my birthday and I'm feeling blue. It's a quiet and boring Sunday at the village. Mum is going to cook a lemon cake, as those then Grandma used to make. I wish we could eat it together. Right back soon. I'm looking forward to knowing how you're doing, what you're learning, how Scotland is. How is Scotland, and so on. A big hug. I think about you a lot. Your dear sister. How nice. So we have old letters from from your sister? January 15th, 1876 was quite a while ago. This is 1891 currently. Father Ernest seemed unusually troubled today. Several times he paused abruptly in the middle of a lecture for no reason, even during his favorite class, theology. Today Father Ernest was very irritable. Collins made a comment and was expelled from class for it, and even Devitt, Devitt, was admonished just for reading a philosophy book. I hope Father Ernest doesn't turn his ire towards me. My father will be disappointed if I fail to get good marks. January 21st, it was very disconcerting to see Father Ernest entering class so pale and sweaty. In the middle of his lecture, he stumbled, dazed, and had to sit. Father Ernest is not doing well. January 22nd, the next day, Father Eugene taught our theology class today, even though he doesn't know the subject matter as well as Father Ernest. When we asked him what happened to Father Ernest, Father Eugene told us that he had taken ill. What worries me is that now Father Eugene is also starting to look unwell. Things are happening here. February, it's been almost a month since we've seen Father Ernest. We're told he's still sick, but if he's so ill, then why hasn't a physician come to treat him? My studies are flagging, but I've taken it upon myself to read on my own. I hope this helps, as I must succeed in spite of the problems happening around us. February 23rd, it was announced this morning that the school is to close. Devitt was there and the school closed. None of us know why, and we can't get a straight answer from the faculty, so it closed very soon after Devitt was there. They each dodged the question, and I'm starting to think they may not know the answer themselves. Their anxiety is palpable, though they try to hide it behind a calm face. But what about Father Ernest? I hear he alone is to remain after we vacate the premises. Is he still here? Whoa, that was scary. There's a picture in the diary. It is a photograph of my graduating class. I see myself, Father Ernest, and Anthony. I don't remember the names of the others. One face has been completely scratched out. Yeah, I see that there. Well, that's kind of creepy, isn't it? What's up here? There's an odd sentence written on the board. In death, there is hope. In death, there is life. One must seek its true nature to understand the nothing. It looks like it has been there for some years, as the chalk has faded in some places. Well, what is this? This seems to be just a regular schoolroom in the middle of this that was unlocked. God, that coughing needs to stop immediately. Piety! I unlocked the door. Is this the door to the outside? It is. Okay, so, whoa, God. Everything is like, I love the music, and the noise and the atmosphere are really nice. So these guys are still, can we talk to him still? Miss Vinge is making up the litter's contents. Can I take this? Oh, I did. I took it. Can I give it to him? How did I take it without her telling me? My letters! All the letters I wrote to dear Juliet. You never posted them. But why, Mary? Why would you do such a thing? How could you be so cruel? I had to do it, Matthew. You'll refuse to see how inappropriate a match she is for you. Her only interest is in marrying someone of your status, of our family's status. It was for your sake I did this. I did it to protect you from that woman's treachery. No, you only thought about yourself, of your vanity. I can't bear to look upon you any more, Mary. Leave me be. From this day forth you are no sister of mine. You dare banish me, I who stayed by your side all through your illness. Very well, Matthew, you will have your way. I will leave you, and then you will see how very alone you are. Farewell, brother. Family strife. Did I do this for any reason? Thanks be to the Lord that you have come to reveal my sister's cruelty. Please, sir, take this coin as a token of my appreciation. It is my lucky coin, though I hope it serve you better than it has myself. Doesn't seem very lucky, does it? Can I look at this coin? I hope it brings me better luck than Mr. Vinge. Well, okay, so we got a coin from a dying old man. Always nice. Can we go upstairs? Probably. Can we go in there? Also probably. Let's go upstairs first. A dusty old tapestry of the Virgin Mary with baby Jesus in her arms. Baby Jesus! What are you doing in there? Okay, crosses everywhere. There's a nun. A syringe next to a flask with a label that says morphine. Not good. Good evening, sister. Sister? All the suffering. All these tears, all our prayers unanswered. What do you mean, sister? All these years entrusted to the Lord, praying, looking for a sign, something that can give me strength. Every day I hear them cry, pray, scream, and die. And what for? Where are you, Lord? Why don't you answer me? I'm going to support her. Lord works in mysterious ways. Certainly, yes, but I don't ask for much, just something to go on, a path to follow. I can't go on, not like this. Excuse me, sir. On the upper shelf of the antique cupboard, a well-worn Bible and rosary beads gathered dust. I think I can put the music box here? Not yet. I can do something with the music box and her. But I don't know how to trigger it yet. Please, I just want to be alone. I think I have to trigger it later on, maybe. Maybe, possibly. I remember vaguely the things I have to do here. A worn-out and faded tapestry of Jesus Christ. Jesus the Christ! Goodness, oh, this is draped down far. Another tapestry, though. I remember from my school days, the student dormitory was here. Gee, I wonder if we have to go in there somehow. We can't look around it, of course not. Okay, we have the showers. There's a puddle in the shower hole with something shining under the grating. I can't see it properly. Can I use something to get down there? Maybe can I use the log? Why am I carrying the whole log here? Oh, I can break this. A broken mirror, there's a protruding piece. Of course, you get to take that. Do I remove this chunk of mirror, so now we have mirror. The tap of the shower. Oh, I can turn it on. If I open the tab, the shiny object will be carried away by the stream of water. Oh, I don't remember what we need to do. We need to catch it in the... something or other. Can I use the mirror fragment to open this? But too weak to cut the tapestry, it might break. The mirror's too thin to pin to the wood, also seems fragile. It could break. It might break if I force it. Okay, I think I have to get those together somehow. But I don't remember how. So there's just these two up here. I think this is the only thing we can do. So now let's go to that other room. Let's do the thing. Can I go over here? Maybe? I think the sister's going to stop me. Mr. Devitt, these rooms are private. The door is locked. Can I talk to you again? Did Monsignor... Oh, can I talk to Monsignor? Could I talk to Monsignor? I'm afraid that's impossible. Monsignor has left strict instructions that he not be disturbed. Not even by any of the sisters. I need to slow down. I'm talking too quickly. I realize that. Do you take care of the patients here? Did you say that you cared for patients here? Of course, Mr. Devitt. We tend to both the physical and spiritual needs of those in our care. Did you say that Monsignor already lived here when this venue was still a boarding school? Indeed, he was the priest and professor before he became Monsignor and started to lead this place. Mr. Baldwin. Who is Mr. Baldwin? Monsignor instructed me to take him on as caretaker. Many of the sisters find him a bit strange, but he performs his work well and complains little. Miss Mother Elizabeth, Mr. Baldwin told me lately that a lot of patients are dying. What is happening? Sadly, the Lord is taking many of these unfortunate souls. Goodness, I'll leave you to your duties. Well, so there's a lot of people dying? What can we do? What can I do? Can I talk to you again? Who's the Monsignor? Who's the Monsignor, Mr. Baldwin? I can't rightly say. After all these years, I've never seen the man. Who knows, maybe he doesn't exist. But Mother Elizabeth told me that Monsignor specifically requested your hiring by letter. I'm flattered my reputation precedes me, but I still can't tell you anything more about the man. I don't know what this accent is. Okay. So, have a nice evening, alumnus Devitt. I need to somehow... Oh, wait, I think I need to talk to the sister again? Oh, what is this? Wait, what is this? I forgot about this. A stone eagle lies on the floor. It appears to have broken off the fountain. Oh, I took a piece of stone from it. Oh, okay, yes, I used the coin to wind the music box. That's what it is. It's one thing. There we go. Oh, what a beautiful melody. It reminds me of my youth when I was vibrant and full of purpose. I knew my path then. Oh, may God bless you, for you have given me the sign I was looking for. There we go. I needed her to leave. I knew I needed her to leave. I think I still can take the morphine? No, I can't take that. Okay, I still can't take that. But now, we get to look out here. A lot of dry leaves have accumulated in the hole of this old rusty pipe. They're blocking the water stream. Think I can use the log to get them out? No, can I use the fishing net to get them out? Oh, I can use the rock to get them out. No, what do I use to get them out? Oh, I just use my hand to get them out. There we go. The hole is very sharp and rusty edges. If I shove my hand and I could cut myself. Now I think I put the net there. Do I knock it? Yeah, there we go. Jeez. Brutal. I blunted the sharp edges of the pipe. Now I need not fear being cut. And now I put the net there. There we go. The net should catch anything coming down the pipe. Okay, here we go. That's what I needed to do. I forgot that the coin was used to wind the music box, because back in olden days, I guess music boxes didn't need to be winded by coins, or winded, they needed special things. Whatever, you know what I mean. Anyway, let's go flush that thing down the drain. Whatever that shiny thing is. I think it's a key. I don't know what it is. This thing here. Let's go flush it down the drain. And... good. And it's only a puddle of water. Good. So now let's go retrieve that. And we get... a teardrop. What is this? It's a glass tier, probably once belonging to a piece of jewelry. I know where this goes. Through some incredible leaps of logic, this goes in the Virgin Mary that woman is so obsessed with. I've placed the glass tier in a hollow of the Virgin Mary's cheek. It seems that it fits perfectly. So now we talk to her. Please, someone piety. I already told you cannot be here, but... Oh, no. We need to reflect the mirror at it so she knows. There we go. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! The Virgin Mary! She is... Oh, goodness! Oh, our mother is crying. Oh my lord, what does it mean? What does it mean? What have I done? What have we done? Oh, crisis of faith. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for right about now. Originally I recorded this in in one episode, as evidenced by the fact that I'm wearing a completely different shirt right now, but it ended up being like, I don't know, an hour long or so maybe I'll trim it down to 40 minutes, but I think I'm going to cut it here. It's a pretty good place to cut it. I wouldn't do that to you. I don't want to keep pumping out like giant, huge videos, because I don't generally like when other people put out huge videos, so we're gonna leave it at this for now. We have discovered quite a few things. This institution of our youth, childhood, is not as everything seems, and it's sort of interesting. There's some weird shit happening. Who's the Monsignor? What happened here? Why is everybody dying? What's going on? Anyway, I guess we'll get to that in the next episode. You can buy... this is a free game, by the way. I didn't mention this in the last game episode, whatever. This is free. Well, you can get to it at thelastdoor.com. You can also play it on different, whatever, Congregate and all those that I love. It's a free Flash game. You can also support the developers and buy it for like $2-3, which is always nice. I bought a couple versions as well because, supporting them, why not? Anyway, that'll be it for now. Link in the description below to figure out where you can buy and or just play it from. Thank you guys so much for watching. I was Savinary. This has been The Last Door, episode 2. And in the next episode, we'll continue on and figure out what the hell is going on with the strange, no longer boarding school. Take care.